many of you are going forward to get ready for your selection in TISS? So you are done with your TISNET 2023, but now you are waiting for the results. And on the basis of your results, you will take actions related to your OPI and extemporary round for your final selection. If that is you, I want to tell you that you are making one of the biggest mistake that almost 99% of the people make because they don't know few of the most important things about the extemporary and OPI round. And that leads to their rejection in the final round despite getting the good scores in TISNET. Why? I'm going to cover that in today's session. So welcome everyone. My name is Mayur Son. I'm TISS HR and Milar alumni, and a lot of you have been requesting frequently for the special video on extemporary and OPI round. So here is this video that I have brought for you. So let's get started. Let me quickly share my screen and then we can initiate this process. So the topic of today's video is how to prepare for TISS online assessments. So many of you might be aware of that recently TISS has updated its selection process where they are going to give special weightage on the weightage for extemporary interview. So TISNET weightage is 50%, as all of you know. Then you have extemporary, which is 20%. And then you have OPI, which is 30%. What is the extemporary process in extemporary? They give you 30 seconds to 45 seconds, and they give you one topic. As per that topic, you have to think about what you are going to speak, and you have to deliver the content for the next 3 to 5 minutes. And the topic will be relevant to the program. It will be relevant to the industry that you are going forward with. It will be relevant as per the socio-economical context of our country. That will be the topic. So it will be hyper-focused on the program, and it's connect with the society, economy, industry. It is not going to be simple topic. It is going to be very, very targeted topic. Second, once you are done with extemporary, then you will have OPI, that is online personal interview, which ranges between 30 minutes to 60 minutes, depending on your performance. In that particular interview, they ask you questions. There are 3 panelists. They ask you questions as per your detailed application form, as per your profile, your academic background, your work experience, and your choices in your life, and why you have been doing those things, and how much confidence you have. So that is the OPI round. This is the overall thing that you need to keep in mind. So the weightage is 20% for extemporary, 30% for OPI, and 50% of weightage of TISNET is already done. So most of the people are going to just clear the cutoff, or they will get 2 or 3 marks above the cutoff. Okay. Hence, it is super important for you to keep complete perspective what all things you need to get clarity on so that you can prepare right away. Where everyone is sleeping at this point of time, you should take action and get results faster. So first thing you need to keep in mind is TISS has a reservation policy. In that, seats are reserved for SC, ST, NC OBC, non-creamy OBC, EWS, and then there is seats reserved for Kashmiri migrant, armed forces, and person with disability. Okay, and then there is a general category. So if I talk about the seats which are open for the general category student is around 40%. Okay. SC, it is around 7.5. ST, it is around 15%. NCOBC, it's around 27%. EWS, it is around 10%. And then there are supernumerary seats for Kashmiri migrant, armed forces, and PWD, which is like around 5 to 10% seats are there as per the applicant's number. So these are the seats where there is a competition. So you can see for the reserve category, like SC student, only 7.5% seats are there. For ST, 15% seats are there. For NCOBC, 27% seats are there. For EWS, 10% seats are there. For general category, 40% seats are there. And for Kashmiri migrant, armed force, and PWD, each category have maximum of 5% supernumerary seats, not more than that. Okay, so you can see the level of competition and the level of seats reserved, which is there for the respective category. So, for example, let's take an example of human resource management where there is a 68 seats in the program. Out of those 68 seats, only 7.5% seats are open for the scheduled caste category. Okay, what does that mean? Roughly 3 to 4 seats are there, right? 3, 4 seats, 4, 5 seats are the normal, so which is very, very less in number, and the competition is very, very high. Similarly, for general category student, only 26, 27 seats are there where they are competing with the general students. So this is the points that you need to keep in mind with respect to the reservation policy. And so what, right? Now you know the reservation policy of DISS. Now what you need to keep in mind is this. Because there are very limited seats in your category, you should start right away to get the first mover advantage so that you can practice well, prepare well, and get more marks in your category so that you can eventually get selected with the limited seats are there in the process. That is what you have to get action from this particular point, that reservation is very high in this. So make sure that you start right away so that you can have margin in your category and you can get more marks compared to other students in the similar category so that you can have better chance for your selection. Third thing is the high competition. All right. For one seat, around 25 to 30 people are invited. Okay. Like for one seat, they are going to invite anywhere between 25 to 30 people as per the different program applications. So out of those thousands of people, only handful of people will get selected. For example, for HRM 68 seats, they will invite anywhere between 1200 to 1500 people. So out of those 1500, only 68 people will get selected. So that is the quantity outcome you need to keep in mind. Okay. Second is the quality of the competition. In this, the best of the best people are applying in the Indian context. That means people from top engineering colleges, top commerce colleges, people from best of the best arts institutes, people from science background, working professionals, people who are doing multiple times, repeaters. These are the best of the best people who are competing for those limited seats. So quality of the competition is very, very cream. Okay, that means they have a good exposure, good profile, good communication skill, which if you do not have, you should right away start preparing for this because the competition is going to be very, very cutthroat in true sets, in quantity wise as well as quality wise. Now, considering the reservation and high competition, if someone needs to get selected, they have to score at least 80 plus as a target to keep in mind so that you have the margin for the selection journey. Previous year, the final selection score was ranging from 74, 75 in HRM. At that program, it was 72 somewhere. So if you target 80 plus scores, then only you have scope to get selected in DISS. And to achieve this score, that means you really have to give best answers, write best detailed application form, give each and every right perspective about your profile, demonstrate your capability in a serious tone. Okay. Position yourself perfectly, having the right set of skills, having the right set of knowledge relevant to the program. All these things are going to make big difference. So that is the kind of score you will really need to get selected. And hence you should start right away, considering the reservation, weightage, high competition, and high score that you need to achieve at the end of the day. Anyone can prepare 1 week before the interview round also, but you will not be able to score that level of score which is required for you to get selected. So it is not about when I can start, it is about what I have to score. It's about what is my milestone. On the basis of that milestone, you should start preparing. So a lot of the students do not have background in communication. They do not have background in the program that they are targeting. They are applying to, program just because they have interest in it. They don't know much about it. They do not have any subject knowledge around it. They do not know about industry. They do not have right skills because they haven't got into any formal experience, or they do not have any contextual clarity about what they are going to ask. They do not have practical skills to present themselves, impression management, communication skill, because the Indian curriculum doesn't teach you those kind of things. And that is the reason they do not score good marks in this process. And that lead to big challenge in this journey. So start right away before it is too late for you if you really do not want to fail in selection round. The next is the level of difficulty. So the level of difficulty of this is extremely high because seats are less, people are more, and this is known as an institute which is revolutionary in nature, who builds future leader in different segments or sections of our country. For that, they are looking forward to people who have leadership potential, who have functional expertise, communication skills, social sensitive culture, ethical perspective, value-driven behavior. And that is the kind of expectations which most of the people do not even understand this basic terminology. And they just work on some GK or some surface level knowledge, and that lead to their disaster. So make sure you work on your behavior, your technicals, your leadership potential, your communication skills. All those things are super important for you. Super, super, super important. The another thing that is super important and that you need to keep in mind is the high failure rate. In this, the failure rate is very high. The success rate of TIS is 0.001%. That means out of 1,000 people, 1% gets selected. And hence, 999 people are going to fail in the process in their plain flagship programs. And that is the reason you need to keep in mind that at this point of time, you should start right away preparation without making any mistake for your journey. That is the point you need to keep in mind. So on the basis of the weightage of the online assessment round, reservation, high competition in the process, high scores you need to achieve, the difficulty level, and the high failure rate, you should right away start preparing for this particular round without wasting time on results. If you have checked the answers key and you are getting the cutoff range, okay, then you should start right away. If you are getting 3-4 marks less, then also you should start right away, because the cutoff will go down this time because the level of difficulty was very high. So HRM cutoff, I think according to me, it will be 64. MHA, it will be 59. MPH, it will be around 50 or 46. Okay. Psychology, it will be around 49. Okay. So these are the ranges according to me as per this year level of difficulty. So you should start right away with respect to this effort. Second is what you have to do to prepare for this. So in detailed application form, you have to work on 3 things. First of all, as per the program that you are applying, are you a good fit for that program? So you write accordingly as per the requirement of the program, as per the traits of the program, as per the individuals who are going to fit well in that program. What is the scope of the program? What this looks forward to? As per that program, you write. Okay. Second is your profile fitment. How you moving ahead in this direction makes sense. Why you are moving ahead in this direction? What happened? What is your reasoning? You have to highlight that very, very properly. Profile fit and culture fit. How you will fit well in the culture of test. How you will fit well in the culture of revolution. How you will fit well in the culture of change, social change. How you are well fit for the value system. That is the point you really need to highlight in detailed application form. In extemporary round, you have to take care of 3 things: communication mastery, competency positioning, and capability perspective. That means, do you have the right set of skills to communicate effectively? Do you have knowledge, skill, attitude, personality as per the program to answer those things as a competency perspective? And finally, do you have the capability of leadership and taking responsibility through your communication? Can you solve the problem? Can you derive the right conclusions? All these things are going to be very, very important for your extemporary round. So these are the 3 things you need to keep in mind for extemporary. For OPI, what really matters is 3 things: impression management, image management, and deserving candidature differentiation. For impression management, how you put right impression in front of panel, what kind of words you use, what is your logic, argument, reasoning, your image management, why you are doing this, how you are going to succeed in this, what you are going to contribute in this. And third is your deserving candidature. Why you? Why not others? What makes you special? How you are going to add value in the classroom? So these are the key things that they will be checking into. So you really need to master this. I want to tell you one thing. It is easy for someone to just say that it is okay, it's just about speaking, but not. It's not about speaking. It's about building your profile. It's about building your communication. It's about building your capability, building your knowledge, your skills, your attitude. That's what you really have to focus on if you want to go ahead with this. Okay. And that is the reason most of the people do not even have any basic idea what they are going to check, and they just prepare for speaking. They keep practicing English, but they don't have substance, they don't have content, they don't have clarity. Because of that, they are not able to do well in the process, and they take multiple years to do it. If you really want to move ahead of competitors and really want to assure your selection without wasting years, the best thing is you have to start working on all of those things. And the problem is you do not have anyone how to start. You do not have anyone how to give direction, what to focus on, how to strategize this preparation. Because of that, you are feeling less of confident at this point of time as you are watching this video. No need to worry. I will help you for that. So how you can start? So first thing is the personal development. Personal development means building skills for extempore, interview, objection handling, potential persuasion, leadership. That is what you have to do. Personal development is the first part. Second is the profile building, doing right set of certifications, reading right sets of books, reading right sets of research papers, building knowledge, building skills is super important. And third is performance mastery, doing mocks, doing feedback, doing assessments, assignments, taking feedback, working on that feedback. That is super important, performance mastery. And that is something which is not available in India with respect to the personalized approach, customized approach. All the three things are done differently, and lakh rupees needs to be invested to get this kind of things. But I'm going to help you. We are launching a program where we are providing this specific preparation. Okay. We are providing as per the program that you are targeting, that customized preparation with live trainings, with regular assignments, feedbacks, everything we are going to provide. The process for our selection is simple. You have to qualify yourself for being mentee in this program, and then we take care of everything. We give you course-specific contents, training, assignment, mock interviews, everything we provide to you for your journey. And it is best of the best program that gives the success rate of 90% people who get into this kind of trainings. 90% of them get selected in the past 4 to 5 years. And this is our track record where you learn from the best of the best experts as per the program that you are targeting with the customized focus and targeted direction for your selection. So what you have to do, I will provide you a link to qualify. We are taking 30 people in this particular process. So you can go through that page and you can qualify as a mentee. If you qualify as a mentee and we consider your candidature, we will train you as per your requirement. And then you will be able to get selected as per the exact level that I have discussed so that you can get maximum marks in extemporary interview. You no need to worry about the reservation because you are going to score maximum marks. You no need to worry about the competition because you are preparing in a very differentiated position and having very advanced preparation. You no need to worry about the high scores requirement because you will be getting ready for 90 plus score. Level of difficulty doesn't matter because you are going to prepare from basic to advanced level of difficulty. And you no need to worry about the high failure rate because you are preparing with the experts. Okay. And we will cover your detailed application form, your program fitment, all those things, your extemporary process, your OPI process to make sure that you have all things that is required for your selection. Okay. I'm not sure until what time this particular link will be valid and active. So just click on the link provided below, go through what all things you are going to get in this and qualify yourself as a mentee for this program. And if you qualify yourself, we will give you an opportunity to learn from the best of the best of the best for your selection. Okay. So I have put link in the description. Just click on the link and apply as a mentee. I wish you all the best for your selection. Keep transforming for the greatness that you deserve. All the best.